Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We're back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, I wanted to talk to you guys about the Atlanta Falcons. Now, when it comes to the Atlanta Falcons, what we'll be talking about today is the mock draft. And that is what I decided to do. Now, usually when I do a mock draft, it's usually recording on my computer. This one, I did a mock draft previously a couple hours ago, and I wanted to talk to you guys through and walk you through each pick that I made for the Atlanta Falcons. Now, when it came to the 8th pick of the 2024 NFL Draft, I had the Atlanta Falcons selecting Dallas Turner. Why? Dallas Turner is an edge rusher. He is a pass rusher. And what is the one thing the Falcons haven't been able to do? They haven't been able to get to the quarterback. This is going to be the best solution. It's either going to be him, Leatu Latu, or Jared Verse from Florida State. But no matter what, at pick number 8, the Falcons need to go edge rusher. At pick number 43, I had us going Kamari Lassiter, cornerback out of Georgia. Why? Well, when it comes to cornerbacks, the only good cornerback is A.J. Terrell that we have, and we're going to have to pay A.J. Terrell coming into the season. We need a number 2 cornerback, a young cornerback that can develop into the number 2, possibly the number 1 if we decide to get rid of A.J. Terrell later on down the line. But Kamari Lassiter is my pick at number 43. In the 3rd round, at number 74, I have Jermaine Burton, wide receiver, Alabama. I'll be honest with you guys. When it came to this pick and why I picked it, it's just because if we look at Atlanta's history of drafting Alabama wide receivers, the past 2 receivers that we drafted from Alabama turned out to be star-studded. Julio Jones, what can I say? Future Hall of Famer, Falcons Ring of Honor, probably going to get his jersey retired when he retires for the NFL officially. And then, obviously, the one that's still playing, I believe he went to the Tennessee Titans, and Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley didn't, of course, have that one good season for Atlanta Falcons, but I still consider him to be a good selection in the draft, no matter how he turned out with the Atlanta Falcons. Calvin Ridley is a good Alabama receiver. This is the reason why I have Jermaine Burton going at wide receiver. And considering the fact that our wide receivers are Drake London, Darnell Mooney, we need another one. Rondale Moore is okay, but I really want a young guy that can really develop. And Jermaine Burton, with the history in Atlanta, considering the fact that the last time that head coach Raheem Morris was there, I believe Calvin Ridley was still there, or I believe that was the season he got suspended. Or it was something like that. I believe Calvin Ridley was in that season. Tell me if I'm wrong, guys. Please do. At 79, we have Kalen Bullock, safety out of USC. Why? Well, when it comes to the safety position, besides obviously Jesse Bates, who had a fantastic season this past season, we got Richie Grant. And I can't even lie, I want to be backing Richie Grant, but he's been very inconsistent in the past couple of games. And I believe it was Jalen Hawkins came in for some of the games for Richie Grant, and Jalen Hawkins kind of played better than Richie Grant. So this safety position is going to be another one that we're going to need to go for if Richie Grant doesn't improve when it comes to this season. But I'm hopeful that Richie Grant can improve. But at number 79, I have Kalen Bullock. At 109, we have Jeremiah Trotter Jr., linebacker out of Clemson. The linebacker position is one interesting thing when it comes to the Falcons, because we have Troy Anderson, but then we also have Nate Landman, and I think we just got rid of, I'm forgetting the other linebacker. Please tell me in the comments down below. I'm forgetting his name, but he was very good for the Falcons 2 years ago. But Jermaine Trotter adds a young cornerback that's very good, that had played very well for Clemson in the past couple of years, and I just want to see the Falcons continue to produce and improve that linebacker position. Jermaine Trotter at number 109. 143, I have Dwayne Carter. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I only put this guy for the name. I really did, but he has the defensive line position. Grady Jarrett ain't getting any younger. We're going to need some defensive line. We're going to need some guys that can get to the pass, to get to the quarterback. And Dwayne Carter would be a very interesting name, because imagine saying, oh my God, it's Dwayne Carter that gets the sack. You know what I'm instantly going to think of? I'm going to think of Dwayne Carter. And if you guys do not know, that's Lil Wayne's real name. So that's going to be a funniest thing. 187, pick 187. I decided to go quarterback here, and the quarterback I decided to go with is Jordan Travis. Why? Well, Jordan Travis, the developing quarterback for the past couple seasons when he was at Florida State, he stayed there and he slowly got better to his final season. And if he hadn't gotten injured, I believe Florida State would have been in the college playoffs. They finished undefeated with Jordan Travis at quarterback. Now, of course, he's gonna have to heal up from their injury. But with Kirk Cousins being as the quarterback currently right now for Atlanta Falcons, this gives Jordan Travis time to recover. And let's not forget, Jordan Travis, even when he was playing at FSU, now this is gonna be heard because I'm a Florida guy and an FSU quarterback on my team. I don't know how I feel about that, but Jordan Travis is a mobile quarterback that can throw the ball well. I just want to see a good developing quarterback from Raheem Morris, help him develop, have him sit under Kirk Cousins, have him sit under possibly even Taylor Heineke, and just let him heal, and then we can see how he does. And then my final pick of the Falcons mock draft, number 1, is Braden Coleman, offensive lineman from TCU. I went with this pick for a simple reason. The factor is that the right guard position is done, the left tackle position is safe, and I would probably say even safety is safe. The only 2 positions that the Falcons really need to address when it comes to this draft is going to be the right tackle position, because I will never believe in Caleb McGarry because he had that one good season when he needed to get paid, and then this past season he regressed to what he was the previous season before he got paid. And then the left guard position, which is, I mean, at this point right now, I believe is going to go to the guy that we drafted last year who can play in the guard position, who can also play in the tackle position. But in terms of this, I mean, like I said, Dallas Turner, Kamari Lassiter, Jermaine Byrne, Bullock, Trotter, Carter, Travis, and then Coleman. And when it comes to like defense versus offense, I can definitely tell you guys it was at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defensive players, and that would mean there was only 2 offensive players, and that was the wide receiver, the quarterback, and the offensive lineman. So actually 8 players. So 8 picks, 5 being defense, 3 being offense. Tell me guys what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys all next time.